I still have my body. What about now? What about now?
Hold on, let me look. Lord, I can't. Oh, uh, nope.
Oh Lord. Mine and that stuff is just ain't just ew.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for my pants.
Take it off and put it back on.
As if I can find it, then.
Oh Lord, you know what? It's y'all two together. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No
But y'all
comment.
got.
You deleted your body?
What about now?
No. Something
Yeah.
is not bringing your arms out in your stomach. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's. Oh Lord, she poofed again. Excuse me.
I'm back.
I'll be right back.
Noah. Noah.
So you have to click the whip part on the wood.
Just clicked on your bulletin board and the note card came up.
It's toasted up, baby. Must be working,
I
working.
see Mondiego talking, but I'm not hearing anything. That's very unusual.
Well, that's very good.
I need to turn the volume up.
Turn me.
No, he's average.
On the big
He
speaker.
must be whispering. Are you
Oh,
whispering?
gotta be careful here. Talk too
Or
loud.
maybe it's your
Out loud.
television is
I don't have a
on.
television. I don't watch TV.
You don't?
No, that's bad for you.
So where your entertainment? Is that what you're saying?
It's on the internet.
You're talking awfully low.
No, that's not television. This is monitors.
I can't even hear him.
I don't watch television because that's not real.
Okay.
Since I helped, since I helped created it, so I know it's real. At least in my black neighborhood, so I know it's real in my neighborhood. 50, 50 megs up, 25 megs down, baby doll.
Mm, mm.
Hmm? Hmm? I haven't heard of that. What was that about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With a black mistress.
oh, that was real. What was that president name that had him?
Mm.
Doing what? Doing what?
You mean like blackish?
Who?
Yeah. Blackish.
Oh, I love Boondocks. Boondocks I have on a DVD. I don't have it on the TV. I have it on
I've
DVD.
never heard of it.
Boondocks, I have it on DVD. My brother gave it to me at DVD. Yeah, and it's real shit. It's real talk.
Never heard of it.
You got to get the original DVDs. My nephews, I passed it on to them, and they're like, I have a nephew that plays in the NBA. He has a big afro, and if I call his name, you'll know him. He used to watch that, and he's go by the name of the Frog. The Frog. In real life, he liked the dude with the fro.
So boondocks is spelled just that. Boom docs. DOCKS.
You got to look at the
Okay.
original series. Oh, it's real deal. It's the real deal.
I've never heard of it, so
You
I'll
have
look.
to let.
I know you said. I heard you.
Look at the
I'll go
early
look for it.
versions, not the ones that they put on TV, because they fired the brother who started this. They actually fired him. Yeah, you can go back from 2002, 3, 4, 5, but they actually fired him because he wouldn't be a slave and pump it out every week like they wanted him to. Go look it up. You see the story. So yeah.
That's good times. That's good time.
Yeah, I like that show. I still watch those reruns.
He wouldn't be a human slave for him. That's the problem with James.
But this is what we've come out of, you know? That's our history. They've always had that, you know?
Well, I like
Treating black people a certain kind of way. They want money or, not paying them what the white people are getting paid.
who?
Yeah, Julia. Yeah.
I didn't
She
like
was
her.
one of the first, right,
My
black
dad
women
my
that was
dad used
showing
to
it.
my dad used to always like her. I didn't like her because she wasn't giving that tang up to black men. She was only fucking white men. I didn't like her.
Whatever, but we're talking about she was the first black woman professional artist that was on a TV sitcom and was getting paid. Nobody
Well,
else was getting paid.
yeah, because that's a white man gave it to her. He
Well,
he
I
was
know
giving up
that.
that
I
bag.
know.
A white man has given us
I
everything. What are you
know.
talking about?
I thought it was Christy Love.
Hmm?
Go get Christy
Who's
Love.
Christy
Who was
Love?
Christy Love? I've heard of
Tere-
her, but what was?
Teresa Graves. She was a police woman. Get Christy Love.
Christy Love. Let me see.
Yeah. Teresa Graves.
Oh, thought she.
Who are you talking about? Okay, okay.
Oh, she had that little colored
All
kid.
right. Okay, I gotta turn
She
him
had that
down.
little colored kid. That's right. What's see it loud? I'm googling. What was it
Hmm.
about? Did you like In Living Color?
Hmm.
You know what? They will not let those black people even have those characters. Yeah, they cannot. The Wayans, go back and look. I was watching them, listening to them. If they wanted to play any of those colors, any of those characters, they had to pay the network. They weren't allowed to play any of those characters. You remember, I mean, Jamie Foxx was playing whatever her name. He can't play it. Go listen. He can't play that character because the Jews own it. The character that they played in Living Color, they are not allowed. Like Homie the Clown, he is not allowed to play that character at all on any. They own that. All the characters, they own it. Not according to the Wayans. They created those. They created it, but what happened
The issue
was
is that the white man owned the networks and
they.
all
There
everything that
you
they
go.
did.
And
So, but
so
even though the
they created
Wayans
it.
have the history of creating all those many characters, that's why they blew up.
Hmm.
Living Color,
Hmm.
all of that. That was the Wayans. But you still are dealing with the white man owning the network and
Yeah,
everything
the
else.
Jews
So
owned
they
it,
had
so
control.
the Jews controlled it. That's what they're saying.
Well, it's not that we have to do. We have, I think we've evolved now that you have black people who own their own networks for that simple reason. That's why we have to build ourselves to have our own and stop relying on the white man to give us everything.
How do we do that?
Well, they're
Okay,
doing that.
I'm
I
just
have,
asking how.
I have a little trivia for y'all. Who was the first black woman in TV?
I don't care what nobody says.
Harriet Tubman.
Yes,
Harriet Tubman.
yes, the very first black woman. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't Julia.
She was a woman who looked white.
No, she wasn't.
Oh,
Mahalia Jackson?
oh,
No,
you
she
talking about
plays.
Aunt Jemima? The woman who
No,
played the big woman?
no, no. Cicely Tyson broke the
Oh,
neck
Really?
on Wild and
Really?
West Side.
Wow.
Yes,
I
Cicely
loved
Cicely.
her.
Tyson.
What? Repeat. Yeah. What year did Cicely Tyson play
Wow.
that?
Let me see.
I loved her.
Mm-mm.
I loved her.
Miles Davis still loved her too.
Okay, let me go back. Uh, this is
I
what it
like Amos and Ann.
said. This is what it say. 1950 somewhere back in it say according to insiders, East Side and West Side featured Tyson as a secretary, while
That show
being
started
an
coming on in 1980.
administrative assistant wasn't groundbreaking. In fact, that Tyson ever appeared on the show was a big move forward. Although it seems unthinkable today, less than 60 years later, she was the first black woman to star in a TV drama.
Oh, in a TV drama. I
Mm.
got it. That's not the same as
I
TV.
I mean, give
I
that
got
woman her props.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
love.
Miles Davis was
Oh,
kicking ass.
the
I like
first
Miles Davis.
lady to appear in anything was Josephine Baker.
Yeah. Okay.
Little sexy ass.
But she was not
She
allowed
was
to come to
famous over in
the United
France.
States. She was not allowed to come to the United States because she
Yeah,
did
she
some
was
treason.
France.
Right.
Oh yeah,
But
them
she was
Right.
people love
she
her.
she did some kind of treason for some other kind of, I
Yeah,
forgot what it was because I had that on the thing. Remember?
she did a treason against white people. I know.
Uh,
Made white people upset. What are the shows today, though? What are the shows today?
the Upshaws, uh,
The
Mm-mm.
Shy. The Shy.
Not bad.
probably the Neighborhood. You got the Neighborhood.
What about the Basketball Wives? I like that one.
That's
What's
reality
that?
TV, though. That's not like the sitcoms, not sitcoms. What do you
I
call them?
like the
Series.
basketball.
The
You
series that are out
got
now
the
is what
you got the
she's.
Jeffersons. You got the Jeffersons. The Diana Carroll show becomes the first American black woman to see
Man,
in
today. I
the
don't see the day.
Jefferson.
She's
Julia
talking about
Soul
today.
Train. Good Times. The Jeffersons. The Cosbys. I'm talking about today. The
We don't have
Cosby.
those on today. Cosby is in jail. They about to send that nigga back to jail.
That has no thing that don't has no reflect on. You talking about sitcom? These are more. I don't see those as sitcom because they more upstanding than I'm talking about. You talking about sitcoms that makes it different. But when kids was coming up, like in the projects and stuff like that, that's what I'm thinking about.
Right. Right. But we're
Yeah,
talking about the sitcoms of today
that's not
versus what they
those are
were
not
years ago.
We
they not
talked about something
sitcom.
like the
Well, they
Kardashians
call them sitcoms.
or
That's
They
the
not.
do call
I
them.
call them.
The
They call them.
Kardashians. I call
I
them the
call it.
Kardashians.
I call them dramas because that's
Such
what
a
they
bunch of
are,
trash.
dramas.
Well,
Oh,
okay, but you know what I mean? Dramas, sitcoms,
Yeah, but
this
but
series.
this is the way I look at. Back then, there was not no sex that you see on here. You see all you see is sex or
what's
But
wrong
this
with
is the
that?
world we
I
live
like
in,
that.
right? This is the world we live
We
in,
live in a
right?
sexy world. It's a
That's why they're
sexy
showing all of that. That's why you're seeing everything that you're seeing
that they
because it's
making the money
everywhere.
off of sex.
Making money
I don't
off
know
of it.
what world you looking at, but in this world, in the 21st century, in 2024, the year that I live in, it's all about the Benjamin sex.
uh Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Next, next
Didn't Bill
level says
Cosby
sex
used to
sells
say
Okay,
what's
always
her name?
all of
have.
us talking at the same time. All
I'm
right.
trying to read in. I'm trying to read inside what everybody's saying that can't speak or don't have their speakers on. So, yeah. So, cause next level said sex sales always have. Yeah, it sure will. You know,
What's wrong with that?
Tyler Perry.
Nope. Nope.
I'm like Lulu. I'm like Lulu. They show too much, and I think
No.
too much. Yes, right. I
So,
don't. If I looking at a show and all I see is every time I turn the TV on, they let's go to the bed. I don't want to watch that movie. I won't
what
watch
do
that
you want to
series.
watch? What do you want to watch, though? What makes you horny?
Oh my
It
God.
don't make me horny. What I watch is
I asked you what makes you horny.
Why
cowboys
we
and
at?
westerns, and that's what I watch. I watch rugged movies. I don't care for
Mm,
no love scene movie all the time.
you
That's
for
a
that
turn off to
rugged.
me.
I know, but let's
Okay.
stay relevant to what is
What we
going
talking
on
about?
today because we are all of a certain age and we've come up through those old sitcoms and they didn't show all of that and less is more. But we're in a world now where that is what it is.
Yeah,
And if
but
they don't get it, if it's not on TV, it's on radio, it's in the music, it's in everywhere, it's in the commercials, every everything that, and I'm going to use the word sinful because we all do. I'm not judging anything, but I'm just saying
we all
it's
sin and
out
fall
there.
short of
It's
the glory.
well, I'm just saying it's that's what's out there. Everything that was wrong is right now. If it feels good, do it. Right?
On
So,
I
Thursdays,
you
I
don't.
know,
I
do.
don't do
I do on
everything
Thursdays.
that other people do.
no,
I
but
just
we're talking about the generations now
yeah.
and
I
how the
understand.
world has evolved that if it feels good, do it. And what is that related to?
So is
What is that
is that
related to?
bad? But is that bad?
There's no God anywhere in the school, in the government, and there's no morality. There's no morality anywhere.
But we do have morality.
It's it we do, where's the
I
we?
watch Formula. I
We
watch
who?
Formula F1 racing. I watch
My
tennis. I
God.
watch
This ain't
lacrosse.
about you. This is about the population and the world we live in.
Well, that's
The
what we
world
do.
we
We
live
what do
in,
we live?
it's
We do
out
watch
the
that.
window. It's not relevant. Then nobody wants to hear it. They don't want to hear
What?
it.
How? What do they? Let me ask a question. What are the boundaries of showing?
What is it, Papa? What you okay?
Well, the boundaries that they
Yeah. What are the boundaries? Like what?
but
Everybody's got
people
different
don't want
morals in their
morals.
quarrel.
What are we talking about? People don't want
Mm,
morals. There are no
my mom,
morals.
my mom
Nobody's
cook us
teaching.
some later.
Did you like
Nobody's
hot?
teaching
I like hot
morals.
pants back in the day when I was a
All
kid. I
right.
see these
All
women,
right.
grown women with hot pants on. That was nice. That was nice morals. I like hot pants.
I'm gonna feed you in a minute, Papa.
Not necessarily. I think there's
I think you just hot.
a lot of reality TV, a
What?
lot of
It just
you got reality TV and those people are stars nowadays. They're not paying money for big name movie stars,
um
Denzel Washington or
No.
whatever because they're not getting the money at the box office.
But why is
They're
it
not
that they're
making that
not?
money
But
yeah.
anymore
why? But why?
because reality
Can't hear
TV
me.
has
Can't hear me. Got me turned down.
But it's because I mean, you look at the You look at the
No,
you look at the
terrible
Kardashians.
actors.
You look at the
Terrible.
Kardashians. Look how much money the Kardashians made
I don't
off
like the
of some.
Kardashians. I don't like them.
I call them the Kardashians. You can call them whatever you like. They're the
I don't like
Kardashians to
them.
me.
I don't
And
like
look
them.
how much money they're making. They're straight trash.
That's my point. It's reality TV has taken over. And they don't have to pay them as much as they were paying the real known stars, Hollywood stars that are real actors that like Cicely Tyson and
Or
Denzel
like
Washington, and right,
Mondiego and
they
stuff
don't
like
have to
that.
pay them whatever. It's
I'm gonna start
reality
charging people.
TV has taken over because
Oh, there go somebody talking. Excuse me.
this
Be
generation
quiet, Jamal.
likes that quick fix. It's got to come fast.
I like
They
that
don't
fast.
read. I mean, you can't even, they don't read a book. Everything is fast and quick. You know what I mean? Everything. Reality TV is fast and it's showing they have to hold your attention and your attention is on lust, on violence, you know what I mean? Or weird stuff. That's the world we live in. So, well,
I hope it does.
people that speak out about it, they come down on them. Oh, well, they just want to revert us back. They want to revert us back to the old days where the woman was in the house and she was pregnant and, that kind of mentality when you're just saying, like, can we have some morality? But it's on parents and stuff to teach your kids morality, right? You can't
No.
rely on the government to teach your kids that.
Well, the parents don't know it.
That's my point.
They don't see it. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. I remember that episode.
Probably did.
But that's real, isn't it? Isn't that real? Because don't we do the same thing? We do the same thing. Right. Right.
But
Right.
I mean, but the bottom line is that what are the rules when they pull us over? Yeah, right. And
But we are the only ethnic group that has to tell our children not to watch out for police. Isn't that sad? It's sad. But it's not just men. I mean, men
most of all, we're not
get
police.
hit more, but females do too. I got
Oh,
pulled over and it was a racist thing. And I was dressed in a trench coat with a brand new car. I just bought a brand new car and he's questioning what I do for a living. Like what business is that of yours?
probably.
Now I'm just gonna read in chat, but y'all go ahead on
I'm good.
because they all repeat. Y'all talking. Let me see where I start. Y'all start off with somebody say quiet, please, sweet juice. I'm saying get it.
That
That's
was.
Monday.
I
Okay,
didn't say
it said
that.
what? Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What did they do? Kick us out? Mondego said they scared. Next level said exactly. Then I put my name on the board. And then Coast to Coast said have your shit out before they get to the window. Montego said most of all, do not breathe. Next level said true. Lulu, she's at Coast. I know that's right. And then that's it.
Yeah. Police don't want you to breathe. Why even people don't even want you to breathe
Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait, wait.
black?
What? Wait. What you mean? Have what stuff out? You can't have no weapon out because they're gonna arrest you for having it.
Mm-hmm. You need to have it pasted on your window when you get with it because you know you're gonna get pulled over. Oh, I'm black. You need to have it right there on the window. Here it is, Officer X.
Why is always us getting pulled over? I mean, why we always gotta watch it? Where
Why
you go, we
not?
gotta watch here.
We can't
All
trust
Because
right.
we
you
live in a racist
because
country. Our
we
country is
cannot
racist.
trust you. You're
It's
not
built on
trustworthy.
racism.
You're not trustworthy. You
And
have to
that
check your
hasn't
building.
changed.
No, it
It
ain't.
may seem, I think our new generation of young kids, they accept everyone and they really don't even think that way. So we still have to educate our children that it exists.
We don't have this.
Yeah,
What's this?
Montego on the board.
And you can interfere and interrupt with me. What's the name of the schools that we own where we're gonna educate our kids? Because we don't own any schools where we're gonna educate our kids. We depend on the white man to have the schools to educate our kids with their education. So how
Well,
are we gonna educate our
we
kids?
don't have schools. We don't have banks, schools, hospitals. These are all things that black people need to own. Banks,
So
schools,
we need to take
hospitals.
over them like we used to.
Well, I don't know about taking over, but we need to build our own.
But let me tell
We
you,
need to
no, we
build
don't
our
need.
own.
No,
You
we
ain't
didn't build
taking
them.
over nothing. They'll kill you before you take over anything.
You scared of dying? You don't be scared of dying when you
Yeah,
went
I
to.
am scared of dying. I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
like
He's
what.
talking.
Okay, I'm gonna answer the question. Were you scared of dying when you went to Vietnam? When you went to Afghanistan? When you went to Korea? When you went to World War? You weren't scared when they went
Yeah,
there.
they were
My
scared of
point.
dying.
Well, my
Yeah.
point is you weren't scared there. Take off your little panties and don't be
Oh my
scared here.
God. Stop it. People didn't want. Do you remember the
It isn't
draft?
about whether we wanted to. We went there.
You had to go there. It
Oh,
isn't
but you don't
because you
have
had a
to go there
choice.
now with education. You don't have to go there. You got
Well,
a choice
they
about getting
stopped the
educated.
draft.
Wait a
So what are
minute.
you
I'm just
saying?
saying is you waiting on them to dictate when you go and when you don't.
I'm not saying we're waiting on them to dictate. I'm saying
You
that
just
we need
said
to
wait.
build. I
Had a,
said we need to build our own businesses.
did you say that they had a draft?
Oh, okay. I'm
My
not going to
point.
repeat myself.
My
That's
point
history.
is
You know
don't
that. If
wait.
you're old
Don't.
enough, you know there
My
was a
point
draft.
is don't wait on them niggas.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all
Who are
right.
you waiting on? Why you ain't got no business?
He's
How do you
talking.
know? How, let me ask you this. How do
I
you
don't
know
have
I
one.
don't have one?
Do you have one?
How do you know I don't have one?
I'm
Well,
Yeah.
we're
asking you,
asking.
Yes.
Do you have
do you
Yes.
one?
have one?
I would not put that out on here. I would not even put
Okay,
it
what
out on
kind of business you got?
education.
Okay, what
And
you do in
and
education?
what are
You
you
need to
doing? You
build
own a
business.
school?
Technology.
Do you own a
How do you think
school?
I got how do you think I got out here?
Is it your business or
Have you
you
ever
just
heard
want
have you ever heard of a place called the University of Cincinnati in
anybody say they
Ohio?
don't own something they don't?
I mean, I know, but I don't have to prove anything to anybody in here.
No, you don't. But you're
No, you
You
don't.
asked,
talking.
so
But you
I
talking
answered,
like
but I answered your question.
mm-hmm.
I think
Can we
what you're
move on?
asking
Let's move
me
on.
is to
Please, let's
prove
move
it,
on.
and that ain't happening. Move on.
Okay, well if you can't prove it then you ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit, and you sitting there.
I know I ain't got nothing because I don't own anything.
I
I'm
do
asking
own,
you. Well,
and
okay,
I
well
told you,
what's the name of
but
your business?
I'm
Is it in your name?
not
Is
going
it
to
in your
prove.
name?
Not going to
Is
prove
it
anything
in your name?
about it.
Is it in your name?
I
I
I
know
don't
own.
know.
shit.
I
Everybody,
own 3 businesses, not one. Of course it does.
And are
If
we
you,
helping others come up
I'm
to
going
learn
to
that
hold
they
on,
can own a business too?
calm down.
You
I'm
talk a
going
lot of
to
shit.
give
Back it up,
you.
nigga. You talk a lot of shit. Back it up.
Mm.
I
I'm
can
just saying.
actually decide. I can give you my real life phone number. You call me up. I will give you information on my real life. And if they're qualified, yeah, yeah, yeah. You just can't just hold on a second. You asked me a question and I'm answering it.
You
You
There's a
take too
said
quali
long to
there's a
answer.
qualified
so
there's a
education.
qualified there is a qualification level that you have to even enter in. You just can't just show up and say I want an education. There's a qualification. Every school has that. Yes.
Welcome.
I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yes. If they
No,
qualify,
If
no.
they
They got
yes. There's a thing called the talented 10th. It's a there's a thing called the talented. The whole thing is to get in college and get your master's program. It's all the way through your master's. It ain't just your
All
the
right,
reason why
so
bachelor's.
can we
black
move on? I get
men
it.
can't move on.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm glad you've accomplished that, and I hope others step up and do the same. That's what we're looking for, is for others that are able to create more colleges, more hospitals, have black owned banks, and it may not happen in our time that, we're seeing more and more of this happening. But I thought I saw a historical that there's no black owned colleges and universities, hospitals, or banks.
You never. They're called HBCUs.
But owned, we're talking owned.
No, no. White men
Well,
will
that's what I'm
never.
saying. That's
They
all I'm saying.
but we got to play the game in order to win the game.
Yeah, well, we've been playing the game for 400 years. Let's play some more.
No, better be a winner. Oh,
You are what?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes. Wow.
Uh, I was the other day. Me and my me and my husband we went shopping because we went shopping for a man thing for him. So it was this guy that was in the back of me. I guess he must thought he was good looking or something. And he hit my box. He said hello, and I said hello, like that.
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
And he said, you look beautiful. I said, well, thank you, like that. So he said, is that your man? I said, yeah, that's my man. Why? Does he mind sharing you? I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, I want to have sex with you, but I want your man to stand back and watch me while I have sex with you. I said, are you crazy or something?
That nigga must
I
be
said,
crazy.
I said, I don't share you. So I said, why don't you talk to my man about that? So he got in my man's box. And I guess he
Ooh.
must told him no. And he said he don't share his woman.
What?
So he
Go
don't
ahead.
share me.
He
Go
ain't
ahead.
Superfly.
So anyway, he gonna tell me and he's gonna tell my husband I'm too much of a woman for him that I
Ooh.
need to be shared with him. I said, you must be out your damn mind. I said, my man
Sweet.
couldn't take care of me for 5 years. Who in the hell of you to come up and tell me he can't take
You
care
should
of
have
me?
rolled with that, Sweet
Oh,
Juice. Took all
wow.
the money.
I said,
Okay.
You should took all this
Disrespectful.
I
money.
was gonna bring it so y'all can read what he said,
You
but
should bring him here.
Stop
I'm not.
talking, Mandiable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not a disrespectful person, and I don't
Well,
do
he disrespected you.
you. And I
He,
told
No, he
and my
did.
husband told him, he said, "Hey man, don't get in my lady's box no more, whatever the case may be." And I said, "Baby, I can take care of this food right here." So I told him, I said, "Hey man, you need to move the hell on, cause I'm not the one you're dealing with. You don't know me as well." And
hmm
so, and no, they don't. They still do
No,
that. They don't care. I got another one. Everywhere I go, his name C
that
something,
same
C S something. Oh my
that
That's
God.
same
me.
story. That same story, that sweet guy, happens to me all the time, and I be telling my husband.
It's
They want to know if they want to know if my husband wouldn't mind sharing me
I want to share you.
a lady.
He ain't got enough money for me to be trying to share. And he was ugly anyway. He stood like he had one leg shorter than the other leg. And he's a newbie. A newbie. Ew. Ew. Oh, I said, nah. I mean, this ridiculous people
well,
sometimes.
it's you're on. We're on a site that's all. That's the major component of the site, right? And people are disrespectful.
Yeah.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that's what you have to kind of deal with, shutting it down, or your man shutting it down. Oh,
um,
nobody ain't gonna
also,
admit that.
I had someone here. I'm not gonna mention no name. I'm not gonna mention no name. But
Do you
he
better
asked me
not mention my name?
how I feel about Dom, saying I want to let
Mm-hmm.
y'all know I've been in a BDSM. I didn't like it because I felt like I was being disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't me. It wasn't who I want to be. I had to try it out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And and every time he do something, he like to cut the us women down. And I just stood up for myself, and I said, look, and I stood up for the rest of. I said, I don't give a shit what kind of man you are or who you think you are. I said, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a woman and I have dignity, and you're not gonna knock my dignity down, and you ain't gonna have me doing all of this in front of all these different people like it's something nice to see. Nobody wants to see that, and I don't want to be that person to do that. And then he gonna tell me you have to earn my respect. I said, bitch, you have to earn my respect. What
He
are you
said,
talking about?
and what did he say when you said that?
What did he say when he said when
When
I
you
said
said,
that?
when you called him a bitch? What did he say when you called him a bitch?
Not a damn thing. He just pulled me to the side and put me in a cage until I learned to respect him. I said, bitch,
Made you
you
a
can
bitch? He put you in a cage and made you a bitch? You
no
called him a bitch, and he made put you in a cage and made you a
hold
bitch.
on.
Ah, I'm
No,
just asking. I'm
no. Well,
asking.
if you shut up and let me tell you, he just put me in a cage
Yeah,
and
let,
locked me up. He said, maybe 1 or 2 days you'll be in there and you'll see me different. No, bitch, I will never see you different. Joe did. Then
I
you
want
But
to
you
wonder
talk.
why
stayed
I'm
in the
mad.
cage.
Do you
But
have
you
this
stayed
brother?
in the
Do
cage.
you have this brother?
Couldn't get I know I
You
couldn't get out. I
you
couldn't get
can't get
out.
that man.
What do
Oh,
you mean you couldn't
give
get
me
out? All
that.
you gotta do is log off.
I log off, but when I log back on, I be in the damn cage. Now come on.
That nigga had you locked down like that.
No, no, he
You
kicked me
know
out.
what? What's his name? I
Will
want
you
to get that
shut
cage.
up? Will you shut up and let me finish? Damn, nigga.
I just want to get that cage.
Damn.
Can I get that cage number?
I would buy it for you if I ain't got it. So, when I lie, he love, I'm still a bitch to you. Yeah, you still a bitch to me. I damn sure did.
I don't want
And
to
I
talk
said,
about
and
bitches
then,
no more.
wait a minute. And because I don't like to be controlled. And I don't like to be told what I can and cannot do. So he knocked me off. He knocked me off his land and everything. I didn't care. Then he come looking for me. Talking, I want you back. No, you don't. You don't want me back because I'm not the woman for you. He'll be, uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
What?
but you know what?
Right. Right.
But
Right.
Why not? What's wrong with getting somebody who's?
but
I
what
don't
happened?
understand that. I don't
But
understand it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I first got on this game and I got with this guy, I don't know if y'all know him. I'm gonna put him because he's out there anyway. But his name was Nicky. I never know he was in BDSM because he never told me he was in BDSM. So one day he come and told
What's
me.
B?
He said you gotta wear this collar. I said, well, what collar? Ain't no damn dog.
What's
What's so this?
BDSM?
But
No, I don't know what it is.
so
That's
anyway, and then he said, "Well, you gotta have my babies and all this." I said, "No, I ain't gotta have nothing. I'm not having no babies on this game, so you ain't got to worry about me doing nothing or whatever the case may be." So I said, I tell you what, I said it's best that you go your way, cause you are who I call him sleeping around with everybody. I don't. He didn't care. He didn't care.
bowels disrupted so
So
much.
I'm talking. This is my little
I
time
was
to
just
talk. So you just hold back and wait till I finish talking, and then if you have something to say that's very nice, then you can say it.
if you have something
Obviously
nice,
not.
you're
Or
okay.
you
But if
know.
you don't
Well,
have nothing nice, shut the fuck up.
he gonna say, "Who you telling to shut the fuck up?"
I ain't
Ooh.
telling
Okay.
nobody. I ain't
Uh-oh.
told nobody. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
tell
Yeah.
nobody.
Well, don't tell me to shut the f up, cause
Nobody told you that. I just want to admit the dude that put you in a box and locked you up for 2 days. Cause I want to do that with women too.
well, I'm gonna tell you what. That person that did that, he's had 100 alts, and you probably know him as the other different faker. Yeah, you probably is one of. He
So
got
we
50
I
digress.
alts. He got
I
What's
50
the
only
alts,
question
and
again?
he got married.
I only have one alt. That's all I have. Thank you.
Mm. Well, let's see. So, okay, Kalia. I know Kalia.
Kalia? Who's Kalia? Khadijah.
I mean Khadijah. I'm sorry, but you
Khadijah.
know what I mean.
Thank
You know
you,
what
Miss
I mean.
Sweet. I know. Yeah, I have that problem. Like right now, I'm married to myself, so I got.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I still get hit on, and then when I was married to one of your co-hosts, he
Oh.
shall be unnamed, but
No.
I
he
don't.
still got
But go
hit
ahead.
on. I still got hit on when we were married. It's like people don't to me don't care if you're married or not. They still want to get in them jeans. They still want to get them draws. They still want to have a notch in their belt. I just feel like they have no respect. It's just
What
no
the fuck
respect.
is who eating what?
So okay, I'll TP you, old lady. Oh, okay. So before the unnamed one, I had another unnamed one, and we met on SL and found out we lived exactly 4 blocks from each other in New
What's
York.
wrong
Oh
with that?
wow.
So we got together in real life, and we was able to go
Oh.
to each other's houses. We didn't get married. We were still at the dating phase, but there was this one lady who will be unnamed, and she still tried to get with him, even though me and him was together in SL and RL, and we lived together. So like,
Yeah.
there's still some people who don't respect that
Right.
boundary if they're
Right.
still together.
You know who? Yeah.
Oh Lord, he should pass because he's been talking nonstop since.
Okay, Pat. Don't
We all have.
pass.
Go on,
I
Montiago, say what you gotta say, please.
I was just thinking one day I'm gonna be partnered in
Mm-mm-mm.
SL.
I feel
I'm gonna
sorry for
have
her. I
I'm
feel
gonna
sorry
have
for her. Of them.
I'm gonna have a real life wonderful experience with her. I'm gonna meet her at a concert at a jam session on the East Coast. I like I like groups like Larry Graham and Soul Live and stuff like that. I want to have a real life experience, but I just want to just talk and chit chat and shit here, and then get to know her. I ain't trying to get in everybody's panties here because if you don't voice, I don't get in your panties anyhow. And 99% of women don't voice, so I just kind of hit.
Well,
Let me
he
help you
means.
understand
What
something.
are you talking about?
99% of the
Sexual,
women that
sexual
I
voice.
There are some people that won't voice at all.
99% of the market. So I'm cool with that. But my point is that why should I be true to women in here in SL when she ain't true at all in SL either?
But you
You
Sure,
don't
I
don't
know
know
mean,
them.
that.
You
yes,
don't
I
know them.
do. I've met
No,
them.
Okay,
you met them
so you
all
met a
around.
few right. You met women that weren't true to you. So,
No, they weren't true to themselves. You gotta be true to
okay.
yourself before you're true to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm only gonna answer Mondiego's question that he asked a while ago. Who's that eating? I was not eating. I have medication that was in a bag. Yeah, I have
Mm-mm-mm.
medication that I was in a bag. I have to do my I have a nebulizer. I have to do my nebulizer. So that's what that little crunchy you was in. That's what it was.
Okay, now I do that at I know whatever
Ah,
whatever keeps
Yeah.
you rolling, sweet juicy. I'm down with that.
Well, you asked the question. I answered it for you. Okay.
okay.
Got your baby girl.
I ain't no damn.
Baby girl.
It's
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are you partnered? I, okay.
Michael Jackson said, "Leave me alone."
Oh, okay.
How do you know their partner? How do you know their partner? How do you know their partner?
Don't tell him. He's been in the game long enough to know how you can see
I'm
that.
asking a
Like you're
question.
asking obvious stuff.
Well,
Um,
then I'm
time.
let him
asking.
ask
It's
his
time
question.
for Khadijah on the board.
I
Go
asked
ahead,
us talk about the
Katisha.
black sitcoms on the acronym.
Done with. Ain't nothing.
Okay.
I thought it was.
Ooh.
So what can we do to get those back?
Nothing.
No,
You
mean,
need
I
to
still
own
watch them.
Me
Yeah, I
too.
still watch them.
Well, we should have some nights like a Tuesday night and just come out here Tuesday night sitcom, watch some of those shit, and then come out here partying and dance afterwards. Shit,
Do we have to put a
bye.
muzzle on your mouth because you won't let this man
Oh,
talk?
Stick a dick in his mouth because he don't stop talking.
Let me tell you what helps with my mouth.
oh.
Pussy.
Was
Dicks don't help
All
with my
right,
mouth.
all right,
I
all
didn't
right.
say
I'ma be real with you. Pussy
That
helps
ain't
with
being
dicks,
real. It's being
not
rude.
dicks.
I didn't say nothing. I said I
Let's
Oh,
said
yeah.
oh,
Let's
my
not be
bad, my
rude.
bad. You brought up
Okay,
I
dicks
so
and
you
like
just
I didn't
wrong.
I
It's
said
pussy.
muzzle. I said muzzle. I
You
said
ain't a
muzzle.
dog.
muzzle.
I do the
You act
dog.
like a
I
dog.
do the dog.
Oh.
You dog. I'm a dog.
I've
Dog.
been clicking this board and I'm not getting anywhere. So
Me either.
Yeah, I
to
see it.
speak,
Oh,
Oh,
click the black part.
I'm
oh,
clicking the
okay,
black and the yellow part. Oh, there I
okay.
am.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I had to click the black part.
Yeah.
Uh, the, is a man a dog?
Okay, so I
Only if he listens to a woman.
just wanted to say I haven't been here that long, like 2 years, and honestly, I've been shown respect. I don't have people in my box like that come in like that.
That's not. You're nice.
Mm,
I found it weird. You know what I mean? But I mean they'll come in and say hello, or I like the way your avatar looks, or something like that. But that's about it. Because
I
you
don't
can
know a lot.
see that you're partnered. So, you know what I mean? Don't ask me an obvious thing. I'm not somebody who likes to answer obvious questions. But, you know, it just never worked like that. So I was like, oh, people are very respectful.
nah.
Well, I'm sure, I'm not saying the people I've come up against, and I haven't been here that long, so. And I've been some places, you know what I mean? And even there, so.
What you got to tell them is that, look, I roll with you and put in. They'll understand that straight off the, just leave it at that. And
I don't know what he's saying.
I,
Just let him speak so he can get done.
y'all hear me now? Do you hear me? Are you ready? You
Yeah,
need
we
to just
hear
let
you.
them. You just let them know this is how I roll. Dick, pussy. That's
Oh,
it.
God. Oh,
Wait a
wow.
minute. Wait a minute. I didn't interrupt y'all. I did not interrupt nobody in here.
I told
You
y'all
let
let him
them.
speak.
You
It's
let
only.
people go. Hold on. Calm down.
Mm, 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 mm.
You let them roll whatever they want to roll after you let them know that this is how it goes. And then they will work it out with you. It's called communication to the max.
Piece of
And
shit.
you will, at some
Piece
point
full
in
of
the
shit.
middle, figure this shit out. That's all I'm saying. Get the mic off my head. No, I don't care if we're partnered. I like it when you partner because I don't want to keep you.
Ew. He
I
doesn't have
don't.
respect
I
for your
just. I'm only.
relationship.
You don't
That's
have
what
to
it
tell.
means.
You don't have to tell me what it means. Here's what it
Y-
means. It means
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
only interested. Hey, Jackie.
Can I? She's trying to fix her headset. She's gonna talk to mine. Go ahead, old lady.
She had a problem with her head.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. She's taking my. One second. One
Okay,
second.
we'll hate. We'll hate.
long. I
Hold
waited for
on,
this topic for so damn long. And some of you Negroes need to stop the BS, okay?
Mm,
You can look in a female's freaking profile and
mm-hmm.
see that she's partnered. That don't stop nothing,
right.
okay? And some of these, I'm trying to be nice,
Trifling.
females need to stop being the hoes that you are. Because if your ass is seriously partnered with someone, then you carry yourself as such a grown ass woman with
Right.
respect and class for
Oh, I'm
yourself.
gonna
Right.
marry you.
Okay. Now I'm
Right.
going to tell you this. Okay, because this is straight up from the flow up. The name in my profile, God rest his soul, recently passed away, was
Oh.
my real life husband. And if you look at my age on my profile, I ain't no freaking spring chicken on this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's still, thank you, there still was so-called
RP.
men all up in my daggone box. Hey, baby, I love your curls, baby. I love how your avatar look, and ain't never said hello on the main.
Well, we
At
grab by
least
what
say
we grab
hello.
by, but we grab by
Okay,
what
don't
we
just jump.
can.
That's the quickest way your ignorant ass can get blocked from
And
me.
you know what? Other women don't block us.
I'm not
Didn't he
hearing
just
him.
say that you never
I got my
interrupt
head
anybody?
turned in a whole
Didn't
other
didn't he just
direction.
say that he never interrupts anybody?
Go
Oh
back and
my God. He does
Okay.
it constantly.
I
That's
did
why I
it
almost didn't come
constant.
to this set, but I had a feeling y'all
Oh,
was gonna hit
Mm-hmm.
this topic, and I've been waiting for so long. Okay. Negroes need dudes need to stop acting like horny whores. And
Mm.
females need to have more class for
Mm-hmm.
their own ass. They
Mm-hmm.
won't treat you
Yeah.
like a whore if you're not out there
Mm-hmm.
hopping on this one and that one didn't work, hopping on that one, the next one. You got females on this game that'll purposely try to destroy your relationship because they are home wrecking, whole wrecking bitch.
Damn, that's a
sort of like
fact.
real life.
And that's true. They do be acting like
That's
that.
true.
Sort of like real life. No different. Sort of like real life.
We gotta need some grazing.
Exactly.
And right, it's more
Exactly.
unsettling.
Exactly.
Well, I don't want a woman I want to fool around with. I want a woman I want to relax and chill with. I mean, that's me. I don't want a woman that I'm just fooling fucking around. You can do that any damn time you want. But for me, oh no, you
Well,
don't
you were talking
understand.
like that. He was talking like
No,
that.
because you know why?
Can
Because
I
Well,
go?
he
that's who's
said
on.
no,
Ricky.
but then
Hold
he
on
Can
a
I
said, you
go?
know
second.
Can I
why?
go? Can I
Do
go?
you
Can I
know
go?
why?
Excuse
Let
me,
me ask you a question. Do
it's
you know
Khadijah
why
again.
I talk like? Hold on, let me type
Mr.
it.
Mandingo, may I please go?
No.
Yo, at least pause her time.
Let
She's
me
up. No.
Okay,
let me
so I kind of agree. So a lot of females on here, they all gonna be nameless. They will purposely ruin your relationship. And guys, I'm sorry to say it, y'all like that shit. Y'all really do because it's like one guy. Y'all act like roosters in a coop full of chickens. As many chickens y'all
chicken
have
heads.
clucking
That's what.
around you, you 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 understand
Come
what I'm
on, don't
saying?
put us all in that boat,
Hey,
though.
hey,
Right.
it's called a
I
hen.
I
mean,
agree.
Cuz
I
it's
agree.
it's called
A
a
lot of
hen.
men. A lot.
As a but you understand what I'm saying.
Cuz
Mm-hmm.
But
hens,
it's a hit.
hens and cocks. I raise
Hens
chickens
and
here. We got
cuts.
to do this correctly. Hens and cocks. That's all I have to say. Thank you. I'm
I
here
don't know
listening.
who's
I'm,
talking.
I'm smoking my
Who's
blunt and listening. I'm going back.
Sorry, that's my cousin.
No
okay.
tail in real life.
You know what? I think the biggest worst flex that guys have on here, and the ladies kind of okay, I can have him and share him is this fucking BDSM, the dom and sub stuff that y'all have going on here. Where to me, I feel like if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm selfish. I don't like to share.
Right.
I really don't like to share.
Don't forget the polyamorous too.
uh,
That's
you don't
another
like
one
to
where people
share.
share people.
I don't like to
Just
share
give me
either.
that.
Okay,
That's too bad.
I'm going back to
Your
okay,
polyamorous.
ass is done. You don't like to
okay.
share. You've been sharing ever since you've been out here. Stop it. You've been sharing all the damn time. What I'm
Who's he?
Sir,
saying
I'll come over your
is
Who's he
that,
party.
talking
what?
about?
you know what? Calm down. It's my turn to talk. What I'm simply saying is that not everybody looking for a one-on-one relationship. Some people are, some people are not. You have to figure that shit out that works for you. Me, what I've discovered is there are a lot of chicken heads. Most of those chicken heads ain't got shit going on. I got shit going on. I'm looking for a non-chicken head who has shit going on
Bob
and
chicken
that
head.
we can work this shit out. But if she a chicken head, no. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of them bitches out here. My point That's easy though, right? It's easy. The non-chicken heads ain't easy. The non-chicken heads are not easy. Chicken heads are easy. They're all over this mother. These are, let me tell you something. I meet housewives in London, in Italy, in Greece, in every damn place. That's got men.
Boy, but I want him to finish his
Chicken
thought before I
heads.
say something.
No, because if you don't voice, I don't fuck. You
That
don't
part.
voice. I'm not typing no shit to them. No, a lot of these motherfuckers out here are niggas and women AVs. White niggas, black niggas, Greece niggas, whatever. They rolling. They ain't confident in their real life dick. If you ain't
Ooh.
confident in what you got between your legs,
Oh
then
my
I ain't rolling with
God.
you. You better be real. Yeah. You better be a real
Mm-mm-mm.
life woman for me. That's just
Mm-mm-mm.
me. But if all of y'all you want to roll with me, T-Sock? No, I was just saying, you want to roll with me? I'm not that you want to. You ask a question, I can fulfill that answer. Mm. Time, time out, Diego.
I gotta say something about when he said about there's a lot of how you gonna talk over me, old lady, when I'm talking? That's not fair. Put your name on the board. Okay. You're in the same room. She made me put my computer in the computer room. But what I was trying to say is that when he said about the chicken heads, I kind of have to agree. There is a lot of chicken heads on this here grid, and this is why I say that a lot of them be in these big, well-known families, and they be hopping from one family to the next family. You never see an even amount of families of male and female. Now you got it's real. I think the whole urban side of the grid is related. A lot of them,
Mm-mm-mm.
and in relationship wise,
Oh God.
no, I don't. I don't call everybody sis. I don't call everybody cousin. I don't call anybody
What's
none
up,
of that.
Tisa? Let's make a fam. Why don't you and I make a fam?
I would call you Auntie Miss Tisa because I know you
There
since
ain't
I
no Miss
started the
Tisa.
grid. I'll say that
I'll
same
do
thing
a
to Miss
fam.
Sweet Juicy.
I'll do a
But all the
fam
other
with
ladies in here,
Tisa.
I
I
don't
ain't
know
do no
you
fam for
ladies,
nobody else.
so you go by your name. That's
I'll
that's
do
how
a
I see
fam.
it.
Right.
Yeah, you want to do a fam, Tisa? Here, let me click on that board right now.
Isn't that what we used to be called?
No, we used to be called, not you. No,
We were called colored people after we were called niggers. We were called
That part.
niggers. Then
I,
we were called colored people.
I
Then we
still
were
call people
called
niggas.
African American.
I still call people
Hey,
niggas niggas.
hey,
No, it was it
hey!
blacks? No,
There's no debate
Negroes.
on that because it was the color, it was the colored fountains that we drank from. There's no debate on that.
Right. So that's part of our history.
I like history.
So at least he didn't say nigger. I'd rather be called colored people than nigga.
What's up, sir?
Say it. Oh, if a black person did,
Huh. What's
I'm
up?
smacking on. Smack.
yeah, it would upset me. I don't like black people calling me nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm at that age. You know what I mean? I think
Well,
it's disrespectful. I
you
get
should stop
what the
being
younger
black.
generation
You
do
should stop
do
being
because they
black.
want to own the word and they don't want anyone else to use it. I get that. But my generation doesn't use it, period.
Fortunately
In
for
most
my
cases, we
generation,
don't use it
we like it.
because we're coming out of that era where it was very derogatory. So we don't use
No,
it. That's
you're
all.
coming out with it. A lot of us still use it. You're coming out with it. Not all of us.
Why is it when he gets time to speak, he gets all soft? Anytime he's over talking somebody, he's
Okay, hold
loud.
on a second. My point is, hey, Tisa, why don't we just sit down and talk about this shit? Fuck all the rest of these niggas. I mean,
Mm.
because that's what I'm talking to about, niggas. I mean,
Oh my
I'm,
God.
I'm,
All right.
I'm what I didn't say niggers. I said niggas. Like me, I'm a nigga. I mean, we have a president. The president of the United States of America is a nigga, and his Secretary of State is a nigga. I mean, there's a lot of niggas running this country. Where I come from in my neighborhood, in North Oakland, Cali, niggas. I mean, yeah, no, we don't say nigger. We call them badass. Uh, anyhow, for what? No. Why should it be fine for that? It's just colored people that, unless you think you're colored people. I mean, if you think you're colored
It's
people
my
being
turn.
disrespected, yeah, all right, my turn. Let me go back to the back wall.
Uh, I don't think he should lose his job. He said color people. He apologized. I think the first step to the goal is I agree with a lot of people. If people stop using the word, if you don't give it power, it can't work. I feel like at this point it's 2023. If you're still getting hurt by words, then you're a soft ass MF.
Mm,
And I feel like if it's 2023, if you're still using those words against a race of people,
mm,
you're to me, you're a low down dirty fuck.
I like being a little.
No, it's really not because other people's looking at it. Literally, other people look at it as well. They call each other that, then it's okay if they say it. So we can't say it too, or we can say it too. I really truly feel like it you don't want to people. It's I don't know how to say it without like sound like an asshole. I really
You're gonna
don't.
be an asshole regardless, so say it.
Like I really don't.
Just say your say.
We
Who is in
actually,
control of that shit though?
but we
Color
are
is
in control
offensive
of
to
that.
more
It's
than just
basically
black
it's
people.
whatever you answer to. If you a nigga and you answer to it, then you a nigga. If you whatever anybody calls you is what you answer to is what makes it true. That's
That's what I told Biden.
Mm.
I'm like, nigga, you
Mm.
falling up the stairs. That nigga
Mm.
fell up the
Say
stairs.
that. Say that.
that's if you don't see it, who's sleepy?
That nigga is over here on the left.
Oh, that's it to my
That
cousin.
would yeah, that would be mean. So, um, it's my first time doing something like this. Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. I live in PA. Okay. They make fun of me all the time because I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm the type that was raised in Baltimore and North Carolina. So I got the switch. And I'm not really much of a city boy. I promise that now. It's never been. I'm more comfortable in the country setting. And when I got up here, I realized there's a difference in everything I
Mm-hmm.
did.
Mm-hmm.
So with me being in the warehouse that I'm working in right now, I've been there for about 2 years now. Been married to my wife for the same amount of time. And I apologize, she is vacuuming in the background, y'all. uh,
Hi, Kazi Boo.
she said hello to y'all. I look at it from the time I grew up and everything that's going on with different histories and everything, and how different situations come up with it being said of going on with the N word being used. To me personally, I don't use it. I don't even like using it in the songs. I don't, and I'm only 35, and the way, yeah, and it's kind of
Old
it's
as
kind of
hell.
helping me out. Don't, hey, no one asked you. No one asked you. Right, I will be 35 actually next Friday. It's when my birthday is next Friday. And my thing is, I look at it like this because I only have one sibling that's actually truly African American because our father is African from Nigeria, and my mother's American. I look at myself as just a person here born in the USA. I don't even like putting it like that. But in these applications, the way they have it set up, we use black. I
Yeah.
prefer as myself. My race is unicorn, alien, anything other than human. Because humans are retarded and I don't understand them. Being the only black human, the only dark skinned human in my job, also, it's another thing of reason why I don't use that word too. This is, and to be honest with you, no. Not
No.
that I've seen it first. I'm gonna lie to you. It didn't start showing up until we had several other ones of darker folks come in, and they seem to do. I call it SBS, stupid people shit. They do stupid people shit to get fired, and I'm still the only one there. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm
You know,
like, but
black
it's not
people
that it's.
always do stupid shit.
I could play. I can clearly say
Ah, we all, we the only ones that do stupid
I
shit.
work. I work for a public company called JLG, and this warehouse that I'm in, it's very hard for you to get fired unless you're doing
Hey,
some dumb shit. You got to be doing some dumb shit.
Like what?
I don't see them hire drug addicts.
What do you have
some
to
people
do?
come in and they think that every they people owe them a job, or they, you know what I
They
mean? So
in this black world, they do owe us. We the one who built this motherfucker for them for
I was the
free.
only.
Oh,
Technically, yeah.
okay. They're not
Yeah,
gonna
kind
hand
of feel
out.
that.
Okay, I stopped with the reparation conversation. I'm just saying that when somebody says we didn't know, this shit was on our backs and our lives. We got blood in this motherfucking earth in this country. And you thinking reparations? No, you owe us for this shit. We didn't die for nothing. We died for nothing. We died for nothing. No, these motherfuckers in this damn White House, these white motherfuckers all over this country, gay, lesbian, LGBTQ, these white motherfuckers owe us for this shit.
Uh
That's the
oh.
bottom line. They owe us. I know because we need to kill these motherfuckers to get.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's move
I mean,
on.
they killed us. No, they killed us. Did they kill us?
We'll hear
I'm
about you
asking them.
on the news.
Hold on
Go
a
do your
second.
thing.
Did we die and bleed for this country?
Should we be calling someone on Mon Diego?
Let me ask
Because
the question.
he's
Did
threatening.
we die? Were we
could we
hung?
could we
Were
be
we
held liable
hold on a
for
second. Were
knowing
we
something?
hung? Were we put on trees hung for this stuff? Were we shot and killed and drugged? We were done all that stuff and we don't nobody owes us nothing for that stuff?
Yeah. No one's saying
I
we don't. We're
know.
not
No,
owed,
no,
but you're
no, no,
not
no.
getting
No,
anything.
no, no. We just said since we're not owed for it, we shouldn't go for it.
Said that he
What did
hears
we say?
whatever's in his head. Oh my
So since
God.
we are not going to get payback, we should not work for it and demand it?
You can demand all you want. What do you think people are
Oh,
doing?
so hold on. You white. I'm talking to Tisa. She's black.
Who's he
Dude
talking
over
to?
here.
Who's he talking to?
I'll let you guess. Tisa, let me
That
ask you
Hennessy,
something.
that Hennessy
Let me
hit
All
me.
ask you
right.
something,
I
Tisa.
think I'm
Let me
out.
ask you something. Should we demand reparations? Should we
He is
demand
so.
it? So we shouldn't demand it anymore. I'm asking a question. I don't live in California. I live in Virginia. Should we demand reparations?
If the Native Americans just
No,
bought
no,
a
no.
cute suit
I
and
don't know
they
what.
didn't get
Hold on a
anything, you're
second.
not getting anything.
There's
You're not getting
no
anything.
such thing as Native Americans.
Don't
My
don't tell me
question,
that. That's my
they
okay. Can we stop
they
talking? Can he
changed
stop
the name.
talking, please?
Can you stop talking?
He just likes hearing himself.
No such thing as non-native. Okay, let's
He
time
likes
out.
the conflict.
You like the conflict.
You like the conflict.
I'm
That's
down,
a
baby
wrap.
girl.
It's a wrap.
Well,
Too
you keep
much.
calling Mon Diego, but somebody else over here saying something too. But you never call that. Well, you never call that person's name. Is that a problem?
Who, Shakara?
Oh, you don't hear nobody but me.
Because
Y'all
you're
only talking when
loud.
I was waiting for my turn.
Oh, nobody ain't talking to you because it ain't your turn.
Oh my God.
Oh, cousin, let me give you a hug. I'm sorry. I did go over your time. I apologize.
No, you're
Nobody
fine.
hears anybody but you.
That's what I was like. What the fuck?
I'm ready for the next topic, but I think it's over, so we can do it another time. It was me.
Yeah. Or did I put myself on there next? That's okay, though.
Should I just leave and never come back?
So,
Well, okay, I will leave and never come back. I did not mean to
Hope
disrupt
everything
y'all's
is okay.
conversation. I will go. What about hearing you? I'm talking to you.
Somebody's
You ain't never
talking
responded
now.
to me.
Yeah.
I
Sweet
was
Tea
trying
said
to.
that she.
Your mic is
I
open.
was here publicly trying to talk to Tisa, and she was just tossing my shit on the wall like I wasn't trying to talk to her. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No, it's that I'm talking to I was talking real. When you know what? That's because all of your colored people around here are talking this shit too. You know what?
What just happened? Wow.
My dick ain't.
Oh my God. All right.
Calm down. You don't have no dicks. What's wrong with that? like me. Why don't we just leave here and go talk about it at my place?
Oh, hold on. But you ain't even
You
gonna
should
see
leave that
it.
for the small dick people. I'm just
See,
saying.
400 pounds, you ain't gonna see it.
Mm,
I'm
mm,
just
mm.
So what you
I
worried
can't,
about?
Tisa.
bro.
Hey Tisa, why don't we just bounce out of here and talk about it at my spot? Why don't you
They
just
gonna be
come to
having a
my
TC.
G
spot?
string on a 400
Hell with the
pound
rest of
man.
these
It's no
what these
longer a
niggas are talking.
speedo.
Why don't you roll with
It's
me and
where did
we'll
it
talk
go?
about it? Hmm?
I
Why don't you
didn't.
bounce out with me and
It's
we'll
no
talk
longer a
about it
speedo. It's
next
a where
week
did
you
it
see
go when it's
handle
on a
the
400
combo.
pound man.
What is it? A thong? It's not a thong, right? It's a speedo, right?
I
Yeah,
don't have no
I don't think they've ever gone out of style. People wear them, you know.
you know what? I'm gonna ban myself from here.
right. First of all, big women can wear thongs, okay? Don't come for the big woman who wearing a
I
thong.
ain't talking about
They got
big women, I'm talking about
leave them
Tisa.
big women, leave us big women
Hold
alone.
on.
We can wear
Let me get on the
thongs, we can
fucking
wear G strings, we can wear nothing.
I
We
don't
just
want to
got
see
a
none
whole
of
lot of
it.
ass and them bony bitches y'all be going for. Talking
I
about
That's
got
why
having
I
the
don't
sex.
go
big
to the
pony
Be
beach.
for you.
I don't want to see it.
yes, but I'm
Yeah.
The
saying
fuck?
if a big man want to wear a speedo, he could. It's just I'm not calling it a speedo. I'm gonna call it where did it go. That's just it. He could go ahead and wear where he want to wear. I might slap him on his cute little ass or his big ass and watch it jiggle.
Ain't nobody ain't no ass cute. We trying to
Listen, if that big man, some big men, if I don't care if they fat or there's this guy on Facebook, he's this really tall, 6'3", 6'3", dark skinned man with some facial hair, and he looked like he'll knock a nigga out in the whole family line because he's really fine. But if he, no, it's a real guy. I'm gonna find him. Yes, he is
Yeah,
fine
you
as
stop it.
fish.
You rolling with me, T
But
side. Yeah, like
I'm saying if a man wanna wear it, go ahead and wear it. Go on ahead, wear where you wanna
I
wear.
can't even get on the fucking
I don't care. If a little boy see it, that's what he got to look forward to when he gets older. Do he
Mm.
want to wear a speedo or trunks? Either or, you gonna wear what you want to wear.
hey. And we T side.
Thank God.
Why you wanna be bro? You wanna be on the time?
You're welcome. Have a
I'm
great
just
day.
asking. She doesn't want to talk to me. Who try to be hitting up on T side? No. He's a black man who I like colored people. And I like niggas because I'm a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, dog, dog catcher. I ain't married in real life. I used to be.
Mm,
You know
mm.
what?
Oh, don't
That's
forget, someone needs to
everybody
change his
that hear
pamper,
her
fill his
say
sippy cup,
that.
and give him his
I
binky
have
when he don't get
offered
his way
Tisa to come
and his
roll with
blanket.
me. Tisa ain't willing to roll with me. I like her sexy ass. I always tell her that. I kind of come out here and hang out with. You know what? Tisa ain't even trying to roll with a nigga. I'm like, I'm digging on you. I'm chatting with you. I'm talking to you. I come here some days
The
when you ain't.
problem is you're not listening to what she's saying. She's
And
not
you know
digging
what?
on
You
you.
know what? I do not need to hear from anybody but Tisa. That's all.
Dig it on me, dig it on you,
If
dig
you
it
know
on me,
what, if
baby, baby,
Tisa,
baby,
if she
baby.
don't
It's
like
all
me and
over,
all that
it's
stuff,
all
she need
over.
to tell me stay the fuck out of. But I be trying to get with her. She know that. Tisa, what else? I don't need your money.
Yes, he does, cause
I
he wore
definitely
that
don't
outfit
need
every
your.
set we
No,
came here
shut
in.
the fuck
He
up.
had that same outfit for
I can
every
have
single
a thousand
show you
different
went.
outfits on, but I'm a black man in real life.
I
Welcome
But
back.
swear you wore that 4 times this whole week.
get on Zoom. What you want to? All I want to do is a Zoom, 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 and it bum, bum.
Mm-mm.
Come on, baby. No, we can
Damn.
help you out. Here, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get in your IM. Tell me when. Tell me
Back up,
how to Zoom with you.
Montego, back up. You too loud. No, he
Nope.
don't.
Uh,
I
He
just
looking
got
at
in your back.
he
I
looking
just
at
got
your
in
butt.
your
He ain't
back.
looking at mine.
You know what? I ain't
who?
looking at butt. I'm looking at sexy ass. Who's doing that?
Don't run away, TT. Don't run away.
Don't run away from that fool.
You ain't even fast as me.
If it
When you want to zoom in and zoom, zoom, zoom. All of
okay,
one.
Miss, I can't say her. Miss Anderly, is that how you pronounce your name? Miss
Yes.
Coast. I
Yeah.
love that dress on you. It is so pretty.
Uh, All I want to
I
do
just
is
want to say
zoom,
that it
zoom,
looks so
zoom,
pretty.
zoom,
We
zoom.
need, like how
Shake
Wendy
your
Williams we
butt.
have.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
All I want to zoom.
You should start adding that. Like do outfit cams because
I just can't believe that you up
who's
here
back there like
talking about talking about
Miss
outfits and I'm
Savage,
talking about Zoom
Mr.
regular.
Savage.
Yo,
He looks
what's
Bruh,
up?
nice too.
Thank you,
You
thank you,
dress nice today too.
my
Yeah.
brother.
thank you.
Don't you see? Don't these
Yo,
Everybody
women
look. Everybody look nice tonight today,
my
I'm going
brother?
around looking at everybody's outfits.
except for Diego.
You know what?
We
Hey,
had outfits.
you know what? I'm
Thank you.
trying to
I'm
get
sorry.
with Tisa
it's
and
Baby
crazy.
she
So
girl.
running
wild.
Percy,
around
how you
here and
doing today?
shit. Nah, ain't nobody. You know
Walking around
what?
with my
I'm
emotional
trying to
support
get with
plushie
Tisa
Peachy fell
and
Hold
you
asleep.
on.
getting in
Lick
the way.
flag. Lick you. Get with
Alright.
Hey, get with Tisa to get
You
Cardi's
that
know
about
what?
booty
My
Cardi's
point
about to get
is
one
that
too.
on.
y'all just trying to get in
So
the way of progress and
my
shit.
Mr.
emotional
And I'm
Coastal,
support
talking